Okay, so we're gonna do a little haul today. If you watched any of my previous videos where I've been out camping, especially like the first one when I went out camping alone in the autumn, you noticed that I thought it was really, really cold. And that's because it was so freaking cold. And I have like 2 sleeping bags. I had a inflatable mattress with, I suppose it's supposed to be enough R value, which is like how insulating it is. But I was so cold. I knew that my sleeping bag was not really made for other seasons than summer, but I thought I really wanted to give it a go anyway. And I thought, if I have 2, then, with my girl math and my girl logic, I was like, if you have 2, then that should be fine. It was not. So I have purchased another sleeping bag, which I hope will contract way more than this, because, I mean, do you see the size of this thing? So let's open it together. Yeah. Okay, so here's the first, another thing that I also needed. I needed a smaller cooking thing, because right now I only have the big kitchen, outdoor kitchen, that is for like 3 to 4 people. I have to have the large backpack, and not that I can get like a huge sleeping bag in there or anything, but everything I have is so big. I have to bring the gear that is like for when we go with the entire family. And when I'm gonna go myself, I would like to be able to pack lighter, I guess. And here's another thing. This is a top thing, trail stove, Primus essential trail stove, that you put on top of your gas container, and then you can cook your food up on it, so you don't have to have the whole big thing with you. We're gonna unpack all of it, of course, as well. As you can see, the big cozy sweater is on, the fire is on. It's like -15 outside now, and in just a couple of days I am gonna go by myself out to an off-grid cabin out in the woods, and sleep there and spend the day and night by myself. But I didn't want to go before I had a winter classed sleeping bag, because if I were cold, and when I was out it wasn't that cold, maybe just a couple of minus degrees, and I was so freezing. So let's dig into this. Okay, so here it is. I'm gonna back up. It's like up to my knees. Like I said, I really hope this thing contracts more when you pack it up. But maybe it's like this because you should, when you store your sleeping bags, you should store them like hanging and not compacted into like the way you have when you're out camping and you are packing them up. You squeeze them together really tightly. But when you store them, you want them to be like all fluffy and nice, so you don't squeeze the interior, the insulation that's gonna keep you warm. So you don't squish it down all the time. So that's a tip for you as well. If you are keeping your sleeping bags, tight, take them out of the bag, hang them on a hanger, and put them like you put away like shirts and dresses and stuff in your closet. Let's open this thing up and we'll see how it looks. This sleeping bag is supposed to be, it is a Core 950. I don't really know what that means. I just check the temperature, and it's negative 18 degrees Celsius. And the extreme temperature limit is minus 39. Designed for winter expeditions, will keep you warm in most hostile conditions. Ultralight terrain, blah blah blah. Some more fancy words about fabric and stuff. Let's see. It sure is fluffy. Ooh, all shiny blue, almost like Northern Lights. Oh my God. So here, my head is supposed to go in here. I really should try it, shouldn't I? I'm gonna see if I can get in without. But is this really, seriously, the only bag I get? I can't lug this thing around. Can I, or do I have to? Okay, I'm gonna have to see, because there is pictures. Oh, here. Oh, thank God. Thank the Lord. Oh my God. Yeah, good, good, good. You know, I was like, there is pictures of another bag that is a lot smaller. Okay, but then good. Yes, here we go. This whole thing is gonna fit into this. We'll see. We'll see. Let's open this thing up. Let's open this thing up. I think it's supposed to have like pockets inside as well. So you can have like your phone. Yeah, here. You see? Here's like a pocket inside. So you can have like phone or little headlamp and so on. Because those things get cold too. Let's see if I can get it on or get into it. Yeah. Oh yes. Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Yeah, my dog is like, what are you doing? Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Woo! I'm gonna try and not to fall into the fireplace. And I think you can, oh yeah, you can pull here to get it even tighter. I think you get the idea. It's already beginning to be warm in here, so I'm gonna get out. And also before I fall over and like break an arm. Very happy with it so far. We'll see. I'll get back to you when I actually tried it outside. Okay, so the other things we purchased was Trek pot of 0.6 liters, 6 deciliters. I have no idea of what any of these things is in like ounces and stuff. I just have no clue. About a little more than half a liter. Like that's gonna help you if you don't use the metric system. Anyway, this is also Primus, and the little stove thing is also Primus. Oh, it says here, tip for trekkers. Save space by storing your 100-gram gas canister in the pot. Secure everything in place with the lid and handle. I have to try that then. Let's open it and see what it looks like. Oh my God, this is so light. So light and so small. And it has a little lid. And I think you can just... Oh. Did I break it? No. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God, sometimes you're just too dumb, aren't you? Of course, it explains it on the box. And here's how you do it. I was like, totally not working. Of course, it's like this. Click, and you have a little pot. I love it. I also love that you get these little, padded bags with, because then you can put it in here when you are walking around, and it's quiet. Because I had I had a water bottle, like a clean canteen water bottle, and that thing was just when I was walking in the mountains this summer, and I met a guy, and he was like, "Oh, it's just you. I thought I was gonna meet a reindeer," because he thought it was like a bell from the collar of a reindeer, and I was like, "No, sorry, it's just me." But here we go, just a little pot. This is perfect when you're just one person, and you have the little thing here, so it would be easier to pour from. Also, measuring is marked on it, on the inside as well. This is perfect when you're just one person. You don't need like a whole big thing to cook in. And the little lid, and it also has, as you can see here, a little straining thing. And also, if you wanna, you can drink out of it as well. I'm not sure. I have to test how well it's gonna keep liquid warm. For example, if I have coffee out of it, or tea, or soup. I'm gonna have to see, but you can drink from here. I'm a person who just, I hate to buy things. I hate looking for things, like researching what thing to buy. And I hate to buy things. It's just, it takes me so much energy, and I get so anxious that I'm gonna make the wrong decision or buy the wrong thing. Then I spent the money and the time and the everything, and I still don't have the thing I need. Like with the, like with this, I mean, I've been researching, and like, this is the budget, this is what I need, what can I get? And it's like, so now I'm like, I like it a lot so far. I like the look of it, I like how it feels, I like the way it like was snug around my face. So I'm like, please be good when I try it outdoors. And also, I mean, the first time I'm going to use it in an off-grid cabin, which has a wood stove. So that's going to be like test number 1, if it's going to work. And after that, I will try it outside as well, like in the tent, like in the outside. Anyway, not really nice way to get instructions, but okay. That's a thing too. I like packaging, when the packaging is nice, like on the outside. I like this. Not happy. Anyway, again, another gadget, I guess, to don't have to bring gear for the whole family when it's just me. A little stove. Just like this, that you put on. I'm gonna see if I can get a gas canister and just show it to you. And this one doesn't have the, it's called something, it's a special word, but that you can turn it on, turn the flame on. But it has like this regulator, fine-tuning regulator thing. So I'm fine. And it didn't really cost me a lot either. I think it was like 250 Swedish or something krona. And then you just put the thing on top. Oh my god, this is gonna seriously revolutionize my packing. I'm gonna see if I can get a gas canister just so you can see what it looks like. Here we go, also a Primus gas canister. This is the, 230 grams. So this will obviously not fit in there, but that's something I should purchase as well. The smaller gas canisters, because I really don't need this much. So take the little cap off, and you just screw it on like this. And there you go. There are always leaks a little bit, and wow, the smell. I mean, you know, I always think of Phoebe when Ross has like a meltdown in France when they are ordering pizza and start talking about gas and pizza, or to the pizza girl that he wants to like flirt with. And Phoebe's like, Ross, what else do they add smell to? That shit smells. You're not gonna not know if this leaks. Anyway, this is what the trail stove looks like. And you put the thing on here and you cook your food. I think this setup is gonna be nice, real nice. We'll see how it's gonna perform. Like this one, I don't know really how the gas canisters look. Like how wide the base is when it's just 100 grams. I'm guessing it's not bigger than this. So I'm thinking the whole setup might be a little bit wobbly, but let's see. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna check it out and see. And I know you can buy like tiny legs and stuff for the canister to go on. And then you just take it off. Whoop! Ah! Okay, note to self. Those things are sharp. Oh my god, seriously, the gas smell. Yeah. I am so happy with it. I'm so happy I powered through and got the things, even though I don't like buying things. It's gonna really make my packing setup way better. If you have any gear that you just love for when you're solo camping, or if you have any questions about the things that I have purchased, just leave me a comment, and so we can share like tips and tricks and how to get out there easier, better, with a nice setup, so you don't have to carry too much things, because really carrying too heavy of a load can really put like a damper on the experience, in my opinion. So let me know in the comments. Give me tips of your best outdoor gear. Ask me questions and I'll see if I can answer them. I do the best I can. And I will see you soon in the next video. And also see you soon in the future when I will be trying this cozy little thing.